Hey YouTube, this is Prep Pro 2717. Thought I'd bring you guys into my kitchen and kind of show you what I've been working on with all my food prep. I've been canning a lot of foods, canning a lot of ready-to-eat meals like chilies, soups, slow cooker recipes, that kind of thing. And I've also been canning just straight up meat, and that's kind of where I am today. I canned a lot of turkey and a lot of chicken for my wife because she's not a big beef and pork fan. But me and my kids, we dig on the swine, so we're going to can up some pork shoulder today. I started off with 6 pounds of pork shoulder, and I saved you guys the trouble of watching me hack that thing up. So I trimmed off most of the fat, took the bone out of it, and this is what I'm left with. I know we'll definitely be shy of 6 pounds, but I got 5 jars ready to go just in case. You can fit about a pound of meat in each jar. I'm working with pint jars. So I have my Presto canner boiling away, ready to go. I have my lids simmering over here in this little pot. Don't want them to be boiling, but they're simmering, softening up that gasket, so there will be a good seal. I have some of my hardware hanging out. I won't be using the funnel. I'll just be putting the stuff straight in the jars. I got my little jar holder, or whatever you want to call that thing, to drop them into that hot water. Not looking to burn myself up. Got a little magnet to pull my lids out of the pot. Got a damp paper towel to wipe the rims of the jars. And looks like we're ready to go. So I'll set you guys up over here. Hopefully you can still see what's happening. Let me move you a little closer maybe. There we go. Let's try that. And I'll get to packing some jars. So what I've been doing in the past is just packing these jars. This is what's called a raw pack because I haven't cooked the meat yet. So we'll just pack them in nice and tight, leaving about 1 inch of headspace. About like so. Pack the next one. Now I'll have to let you guys know that I've never raw packed pork before. I've done it with beef and it turns out great. I'm working off the assumption that pork will be just as easy and it'll work the same way. The chicken and the turkey that I've packed, I've always packed it in. I've cooked it first and then I packed it in the jars. I tried it one time raw packing the chicken, and I just did not like the way that it looked. I mean, it tasted fine, but I didn't like the way that it looked in the jar. Pretty close. Looks like we'll get 4 out of this one. Add a couple more pieces here and there. I do want to thank US Freedom 22 for giving my channel a shout out. Ever since he did that, I've had so much more traffic, and I really appreciate it. Wipe my hands off a little bit here, and then we'll wipe these rims off. And what I'll end up doing here is, which I didn't have ready, I'll end up throwing about a half a teaspoon of canning salt